This is our setup for the collisions lab with the marbles on the ruler. Two things I'm going to show you in this video. First, we're going to level out the ruler and make sure it's perfectly horizontal. And then second, I'm going to actually show you the marble scenarios, the trials for the first data table. So the first thing is all of our tables will be different. So I can't really speak to one general fix, one setup. But if you want to know if your ruler is level, basically take a marble, put it on your ruler, and if it starts rolling, it's clearly not level. Mine's sloped that way. Even if you put it on here and it kind of stops, there are some spots where it might not really have enough slant to roll. Give it a little bit of a nudge, and even if I nudge it the wrong way, it'll still show me the slope. So to fix that, if you do need to, which some of you might get lucky, but make sure you definitely test that it's not sloped and it's perfectly level. To fix that, we're going to use a washer. So I'm going to put a washer on this end down here, which should eliminate some of that. And basically I'll put it there and check again. Oh, didn't work. So I've got to then do another washer as well. Slide that under there. All right, and we're just jacking it up until essentially it doesn't accelerate. So if I kind of roll it, it's still doing it. So I think I need one more for me. So you can see in the materials, that's why I said 3 washers. I don't know, it all depends on your table. But you'll see mine now, I think it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, if I nudge it that way, it doesn't do much. If I nudge it that way, it's not really accelerating and it's almost kind of trying to come to a rest. So if it's not drastic, yep, there you go. You see it kind of stops there. Yeah, it stops there, and it's not too much the other way now either. That's a pretty decent setup. So get as close as you can to where it won't accelerate. All right. If you need to jack it up beyond the 3 washers, maybe just find something random that's kind of the same height as these. Maybe your notebook, you can just use that as the base and then add washers on top of that. The next part then is the actual setup, but this is just for the conceptual part of the lab, part 1. So really all you're going to do is you're going to put a marble right here in the middle, and then another marble down here. And what you're going to do is you're really just going to flick it. Okay? So if I were on the other side, I would flick it like I do a coin. I don't really want it to be that hard. I don't know how to say this, but a good kind of middle ground. So not showing you the results right there. Try to maybe get a medium speed without really launching it like crazy. Okay? So of course it's going to hit then the marble in the middle. You'll observe what happened afterwards. Then trial 2, you're actually going to have 2 marbles in the middle. Make sure they are touching perfectly. Okay, you'll repeat the process, hit this one towards them at that medium speed, and then observe what happens afterwards. And then the final one, of course, would then be 3 marbles. Again, make sure they're touching real nice. Repeat the process of hitting that medium speed and recording what you observed afterwards, okay? All right, good luck.